Hey, what's up, everybody? Mike from BTech Reviews here, and I decided to do a little tech check this evening. Today is Monday, August the 14th, so let's hopefully this goes okay. I'm gonna check out the stream, see how it's going on my end on my other phone device over here. So give me 1 second. Let's see if the audio and video sound okay. Just gotta do a sound check really quick. Looks like I am live. Okay, testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I can hear myself, so that's good. All right, so if you guys are joining in and are watching the replay, don't forget to smash the like button. And if you're not already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Again, we are just chit-chatting here. It doesn't have to be anything specific. Open. It is open mic night. Just kidding, open mic night. But let's talk about stuff. You know what I mean? I'm kind of interested to see what's going to happen with the Pixel 8 or the 8 Pro. There hasn't been a lot of announcements about that, so hopefully we get to hear something soon. A little more information on that. I'm surprised that I haven't really heard anything much, considering I'm a part of Team Pixel over here. So Team Pixel people, if you're watching out there, what's going on with the Pixel 8 and the 8 Pro, right? I don't want it to be a complete surprise, definitely. Maybe it will be, who knows. But anyways, hopefully everyone's doing good tonight. Hopefully everyone had a good Monday. I was off today, but I was actually out doing Walmart Spark orders most of the day. I was trying to get a bonus that they were offering in the app. So, we were doing that. And I got a haircut. So, I don't know. I don't know if anyone notices any of that stuff about me. I usually try to wear hats because my hair is pretty messy. So I got a haircut today and I applied for a new job. So hopefully that goes well as well. So, but yeah, if you guys are just joining in, please let's make sure we chat or say something in the comments so that we can, so we can get the stream going and whatnot. Just to kind of chit chat with everybody. Hopefully everyone's doing good. Again, I want to give shout outs to Latrizzle, MTR, Tech for Your Needs, pretty much everyone that likes to come into my chats. Borganta, Jeremy Dobson, of course, right? What's going on, Jeremy Dops? How's it going? Other people. Tobin, he hasn't really been coming in my streams in a while, so I don't know what's going on with that kid. But Tobin, if you watch this, definitely miss you coming in on the chat. Who else? Guys like Mark Sequence, I guess. Alex Kotek. Guys like that. Daily Tech Mike, all those people. Again, I don't have I really don't have a set streaming schedule. I kind of wanted to stream over the weekend, but I was just working and I was just kind of getting myself tired, so I just decided not to do it. So again, and we'll see how tonight goes. If we don't get that many people in the chat, I might not even be here that long. Who knows? This stream might be deleted. We'll see though. But yeah, guys, if you guys are joining in, don't forget to smash the like button and say hello. Jeremy Dobson, how's it going tonight, buddy? How's everything going with you, man? I saw a video earlier on the X app, aka Twitter, of some guy throwing his, I think, his Z Fold 5. Luckily it had a case, but I guess he threw the phone. I guess it had like a rugged case or something like that, and luckily no cracks or scratches or anything like that. We got Tap Out King 86. What's going on, boss? I just finished watching Monday Night Raw, so if you guys want to talk about wrestling, we can talk about a little bit of wrestling here. We got Payback coming out in a couple weeks, I believe. So, definitely excited for that. We got Jeremy Dobson. It looks like we got a few people coming in so far. Hey, don't forget to smash that like button, Tap Out King. Help me get that going, man. I really appreciate that if you do. But if you don't, that's okay. Also, no worries, no judgments. I mean, if you guys don't like my videos, I encourage you to hit the unlike button because any reaction is better than no reaction, okay? Anyways, I hope you guys are doing all good today. I really didn't do much. It was just a chill day. Again, I was kind of stuck on those Walmart deliveries. I worked on another video for my other channel, the Side Hustle Mike channel. So if you guys haven't checked that channel out, check it out. I think we're above 600 subscribers on that channel. So, check it out if you haven't. I definitely am working hard on that channel to reach 1,000 subs, and it's getting there slowly. So gig work and having a gig work channel is not easy. So, yeah, let's see. What's going on? What's going on, guys? What is going on? I kind of want to see if I can find that. If I can find that video of that guy throwing that phone. And it looks like Latrell is somewhere out in. Oh, actually, no, that's a video he posted yesterday. He was out there in Milwaukee. Something happened. Let's see. I want to see if I can find that video or not for you guys. Really quick. Sorry. What is this guy doing? What is this guy doing? He's like speed testing on like 3 devices. What? Okay, hold on. Let's. I kind of do want to share this. All right, thanks again, Tap Out King, for pushing the like button. Just for that, I will tap out and I will allow you to be the winner of this match. Okay. I do have to share this. I think this is like the dumbest thing ever. Hold on one second. And I guess he tagged Sneed. He tagged Sneed over here. So let's go ahead and share this really quick on the X app really quick. So this guy is literally over here running speed tests. And can I replay this?
And if you wanted to know who gets
Verizon, T-Mobile,
at Raider Stadium.
Look at how bad AT&T service. I don't know where this is. Keep that in mind, right? But look at how bad AT&T service is compared to like T-Mobile and Verizon. And I don't know why people crap on T-Mobile so much. I really don't. I mean, it is what it is, I guess. Are my chats working, by the way? Let me see. Hold on. I just turned off my chat overlay because sometimes the chats come in, sometimes they don't. I know Restream has like some sort of issue going on with the chat delay, so hopefully everything is okay. But yeah, check this guy out, dude. He's like legit like
here we are.
Speed testing. Like he took a freaking like briefcase and he has 3 phones
at Raider Stadium.
They're all charging also, which is hilarious. Like he has them like connected.
Who gets the best service? At Raider Stadium, here we are.
Okay, he was at a stadium. He said Raider Stadium, so that's what, in Las Vegas? I think that's hilarious. So let me go ahead and remove that for now, and let me see if I can find maybe a better video on Twitter that we can kind of. I want to see if I can find that one video. Let's see. Alex Gear Tech hit 10,000 subs. Congrats, Alex Gear Tech. Okay, hold on one second. We got Soraya. Got some pretty girls popping up on my feed, guys. I don't know what's going on there. This is only supposed to be strictly tech only, guys. Okay. LOL. Let's see. Pixel is trending right now, so let me see what's going on with that really quick. Oh, yeah, let's check this out really quick. Hold on. So, shout out. I want to give Tito a shout out, by the way. Let's turn this back on. So, Tito, who I'm not sure what's going on here exactly, but he said, so awesome, really gorgeous watch band, and so comfortable. Goes well with my Pixel 7a. Thank you very much, Google Pixel. Again, this was an actual gift from Google. That I think this is the first time he actually gets anything from Google, to my knowledge, which is pretty cool, right? He bought the 7a, which has a very nice, the coral color. Very nice color, and he, of course, obviously is sporting the Pixel Watch. So he, they were nice, and they sent him a nice watch band. And it looks great, like awesome for them, right? It's matching, definitely want to give him a big shout out for that. That's a pretty cool thing to happen. I wish I got a custom watch band for mine, but mine actually, I guess mine matches my Pixel, right, which was a white watch band. But anyways, because my Pixel 7 Pro is the panda color one. So, but big shout out to Tito there for getting that. And who knows, maybe maybe he'll get another gift from Google coming up soon. I don't know if that's a sign to come, maybe, or whatever. But big shout out to him. Here we go. I wanted to read you guys the handwritten letter that they gave him really quick. So let's go back to that really quick. So the handwritten letter that they give, and it's hard to kind of read, right? But to Roberto, nothing bands people together quite like being on a team. Enjoy celebrating a part of Team Pixel and the Women's World Cup with this gift on us to you, from us to you, your friend Google Pixel. So hashtag gift from Google. So, and Carlos posted, damn, finally the fight we fought, it worked, bro. Congrats. Thank God Team Pixel finally saw what you have to offer. You know, and being a part of their team. Thank you, Team Pixel, for giving Tito the honor of blessing what he deserves. I didn't see that comment actually, so shout out to Carlos for giving him that. It's all about the little things, Google says, right? So I haven't really talked to Tito about this, right? So I don't know. Like, first of all, congrats to him for getting the watch band, and hopefully that's another sign that he is going to be getting, or is going to be, a part of Team Pixel. So right now, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if he has become, officially a part of Team Pixel. And again, Team Pixel members, they get kind of like inside information on Pixel news, and they, if lucky, right? I've been lucky the past couple of years. I've been getting their devices every single year for the past couple of years, starting with the Pixel 5a. So I got the Pixel 5a. And then when the Pixel 6 came out, or I'm sorry, 6 and the 6 Pro, they sent me the Pixel 6 Pro, like not even a couple months after I got the 5A. So going from there, fast forward a year, they send me the Pixel 6A, which came out the following year. And then I got the Pixel 7 Pro. And with the 7 Pro, I actually got the Pixel Watch as well, right? So I've gotten several devices for them, and also during April this year, which is this is the only thing I've gotten from Team Pixel this year. They sent me a specific phone case for my Pixel 7 Pro. So I ended up getting that, and I switched back to my other case though, which my other case is a. If I can get it on camera here really quick. Let me see if I can kind of switch back really quick. Let me switch from here to here. It's it's more of a harder, tough case, or not a rugged case. What's up, Big John Tech Review? Thanks for joining in. I forget what the brand is. I think it's called Caseology case. It's just more comfortable in the hand. It's a little more grippy, and it's just a little bit more on the protection side. So that's why I kind of switched back to my Caseology case on that. But again, big shout out to Tito if he is a new member of Team Pixel. I definitely love that they sent him that. Even if it's just a watch band, right? I really am happy that they sent that to him. Okay, I don't know what's going on with Latrell. Hold on, I don't want to show my messages there. Pixel is trending, guys. 22,000 posts. As promised, I'm still covering the Pixel 6 Pro, shooting a new video on it as well. Let's see, I'm trying to just see if there's any inside information on the Pixel 8 or 8 Pro, right? I haven't really seen any links or leaks. I'm sorry. Let's see. The Google Pixel Watch 2 has. What's up, Big John? By the way, oh damn, we got 7 people in the house now. Guys, if you guys are just joining in, please, let's chat. I want to see interaction here on the channel. Don't be a lurker, right? I want to see interaction. I want to see likes. If you guys don't like my video, say why you don't like it. Definitely, I don't mind the feedback, right? Now, if it's something that's just harsh and whatnot, I'm gonna delete you or I'm gonna hide you from the channel. Constructive feedback is different than being a total jerk and an ass. So just a heads up, guys. Don't be one of those people. But anyways, it says Google Pixel Watch 2 has passed the FCC. It will be available in one size and won't have UWB. I don't know. I'm assuming UWB is ultra wideband, maybe, which most of these watches probably still run on LTE or maybe 5G. That's a pretty cool pixel art of Gengar, or not Gengar. Yeah, Gengar. And guys, I'm strolling through Twitter just so I can kind of see what's going on over here on any specific news, right? Because Pixel is trending. Let's see. Edwin says, I have no idea why Pixel hasn't caught fire. Partnerships with the NBA, a simple and easy to use OS like iPhone, Google's brand recognition, GOAT tier camera systems, affordable Pixel 7 and 7a and somehow can't even come close to Samsung, this is bad for us, right? I kind of get that, right? I've had the Pixel 7 Pro again for almost a year, right? And if I could be honest, like, I would still pick this over any like top of the line Samsung phone, like the S23 or 22 Ultra, whatever they're called. I think it's the S23 right now, actually. But I would choose the Pixel over it any day, right? Just because, you know, from when I was first starting to use Android, you know, I had the original Nexus devices, and then when I finally started using Pixel devices, it's really hard to compare, like, you know, Pixel devices to other Android phones. The best word I can use to describe them is fluid, and how do you say fluid? Which, you know, fluid, it means like they're very smooth and buttery. The transitions, there's hardly any lag, like compared to other Android phones. And I'm not saying that there isn't lag, right? You know, every Android phone has some sort of lag, but like with my Pixel 7 Pro, it's very not noticeable. And we got 7 people in the house. What's going on, everybody? Guys, is my chat not working, or what is going on? I don't know what's going on. Hold on. Are you guys chatting, or I might be missing out on the chats here? Okay, I'm not seeing all the chats. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Big John Tech Reviews. So Big John, thanks for making a comment finally. So Big John saying, Mike, what phone do you use for your daily driver, and do you use a tablet? So the phone that I use for daily tablet, even though I'm talking about Pixel right now, right? Sorry, I'm not opposed to using other devices, right? Let me see if I can show you guys. Is the iPhone 13 Pro. So this is a phone that's already almost a couple years old. Let me see if I can straighten that out here. That's it with the case. But this is the iPhone 13 Pro, not the Pro Max. I use this. This is my daily driver, and it has been. And the reason why I still choose iOS over Google currently is because it just works. You're always going to get great video. I don't really use it so much for the pictures, although pictures are still going to be like within the top 3 handsets, regardless, right? Whether you use Samsung, Google, or Apple. I think those are the top 3 as far as like picture and video quality on devices, right? But you know, I use this phone for a lot of things, right? I use it to film. I use it for my gig work, and I use it as a daily thing, right? And the good part about it is I have a Mac computer. So my Mac computer has AirDrop. So if I'm taking video and I want to edit it on my Mac over here, then I'm just gonna do that. You know, I'm gonna just AirDrop my videos, and then I'll edit the video from there. Super easy. But that was a good question. Thanks for answering that question, boss, by the way. Do I use a tablet? So currently, I do not own any tablets. I was kind of hoping that Team Pixel was going to send me the Pixel tablet, the one that just came out this past month. But I never received any message or notification, and I don't know if that's something that's going to happen when they decide to send out like the 8 and the 8 Pro. Even if I get the 8 Pro, like, you know, tablets just really haven't been a thing for me. I think the only one that I would maybe consider is getting maybe like an iPad Pro. And the reason why I want to is because I believe there's a version of Final Cut on there for video editing. So like, let's say that, you know, I do a lot of filming on my iPhone, right? When it comes to my YouTube channel. And I use my Android phones also, don't get me wrong. I also film and edit on my Pixel 7 Pro and my Samsung Galaxy A54. But like my go-to is my iPhone because it's the quickest when it comes to exporting the video. And like I would love to kind of transition from using that to using like Final Cut on an iPad Pro, giving me more you know, options when it comes to video editing. Now, of course, I do want to get like a decent tablet, something with like Android Share or something where I can kind of like do the same thing with that, so that I can transfer my videos from my Android devices to the tablet so I can edit on Power Director, because I do edit my videos on Power Director. Excuse me, my allergies have been bugging me all day today. And you know, I would like to do something like that, like video editing on a bigger screen. Like, guys, I'm blind. I can be blind sometimes, so video editing on a bigger screen for me is a must. I actually need to. I kind of want to message Latrell about this because, you know, I need to figure out which Samsung tablet. And right now, Samsung tablet would probably be the only way I would go. Maybe the Pixel tablet. I think the Pixel tablet is a little pricey at the moment, and plus, I don't know if it has that NFC feature where, you know, you can do Android share on it. Excuse me, by the way. I feel like right all day it feels like my throat has been wanting to close up. You know, it's allergies though. It's been windy in the state of Texas and whatnot, so it's been pretty bad. But yeah, so far I don't have a tablet. The last tablet I had was a On tablet, I believe. I think I purchased that maybe like a couple of years ago when I had my YouTube studio in my little office. And I think they also had sent me a tablet that I never really used. I did like an unboxing of a tablet that was running like Android like 9 or 10 probably. You know, we're already on Android 13 going on Android 14. So right now, currently, no, I'm not using any tablets. But again, if I'm going to get something, it's going to be something that I think is going to last me at least a good couple of years. And I'm going to use it for video editing. So good question, Big John. What other questions do you have, man? Thanks again for joining in. And while we're waiting on questions or anything, we're going back to Team Pixel over here. Because I do want to see if there's any news. What is it? Our Glizzy Globber Karen. Oh, okay, whatever. Here we go. So leak of Google Pixel 8 Pro. So this is kind of what I wanted to see. I mean, who knows? Oh, let's do this again. There we go. So, first of all, this thing looks like it's ginormous. I'm going to assume that's the Pixel 8 Pro. Samsung tablets are great. I have the Tab S7 Plus, the Tab S8 Plus, and fixing to get the Plus 9. Dang. So my question to you, Mr. Big John Tech Review, is why do you have so many Samsung tablets, and do you really use them all? Or, you know, obviously if you have a family, maybe you have kids, maybe your kids use those, or do you just use those all yourself? You know what I mean? Like, that's my question. I can't see myself having like a bunch of tablets unless like they're set up around the house, kind of like Google Home or something like that, where, you know, you can access them and, you know, turn it on and off lights or communicate with them throughout the house, right? But if you look at this, look at the size of this. This looks probably like close to a 7-inch screen size, guys. And you guys know that I'm not a big fan of big phones. I think that's interesting that she's taking a picture, but it also looks like she's trying to take video with this as well. But it looks like it's a picture thing. It looks like they are kind of revamping the camera app on this as well. Hey, we got Borganta in the house. What's going on, Borganta? But it does look a little bit different as far as the camera setup goes. You know, I think they are kind of you know, switching the camera systems a little bit. I think I do need to update my specific device also, just because I need to see what's going on with the Android 14 beta. I really haven't updated it this month. I need to check to see if there is an update actually. Let's see. About phone system, keyboard, gesture, system update. You see, there is an update available. Ooh, I need to restart the phone. Okay, so I'm actually going to restart the phone for now and see what's going on with that. But this looks definitely different. Oh, so it has audio magic eraser now. I didn't see that before. The only phone with audio magic eraser. So as you can see here, it looks like they are changing. We're gonna see new colors, right? Morganta in the house. What's going on, Morganta? Let me know how you're doing, guys. Let me know if the stream is sounding okay and looking okay. Also, by the way, I'm not even seeing the chat here on my end, so I don't know if the chat overlay is even working. Hey, we got Tech for Your Needs in the house. How's it going, buddy? Sorry, I have a friend messaging me. Let's see. Big John Tech Review says, I use them a lot in different areas of my home with Samsung decks. Really easy to connect and pick up where I left off. I'm a true Samsung fan. Okay. So then, you sound like Latrell, right? Latrell, he's pretty much a big Samsung advocate also. Nothing wrong with that, right? If you're new to my channel, which I think you are, right? I just want you to know I'm not huge on Samsung. The only Samsung device I have is a Samsung A54. And prior to that, I was testing an A23 5G from Boost Mobile. They're not my favorite devices, if I can be honest with you. I'm keeping the A54 though, because it does take very good video, and I've been using it to kind of test out my to shoot video, and of course just having as a backup line for now. But for the most part, it's been a pretty solid phone. I really do like the screens on Samsung devices though. I really do enjoy using them, but they're not my go-to if I were to. So we got Tech for Your Needs in the house. Everyone's saying hi, so that's good. Let's see. Okay, so you don't own a single Apple product. And there's nothing wrong with that, man. I mean, I was not an Apple fan either at first. I slowly transitioned from it, and I hate to say it, right? When I was in one of my last relationships, right, one of my ex-girlfriends, she was kind of like very into Apple at the time, and she kind of convinced me to get an Apple. So my first Apple iPhone, was an Apple iPhone 6S. And it had a small screen. So keep in mind, I was going from like a bigger screen Android phone. I think I was using, I believe, I think I had like a Nexus device at the time, and I decided, okay, I'm gonna, transition from that to iPhone. And iPhone, didn't disappoint. I mean, smaller screen, obviously, but for it being the 6S, it was very fluid. Never really had a lot of problems. The only thing I kind of hate about iPhones are their battery lives, right? And obviously, you guys know every year, once the new phone comes out, they start throwing out updates that kind of just worsens the battery life on your older device, which kind of sucks. Kind of makes you want to buy a new one, but then it only lasts a couple months, guys, is all I'm going to say. That's kind of like my only negative comment about iPhones. Other than that, like, I never have issues using apps. I never have issues with the phone overheating. It takes amazing video. They take amazing pictures, you know what I mean? And everything that I need it for works, basically. So that's why I'm just like, for me, Android, it's like, it was the complete opposite, right? Android, the apps are constantly updating. The apps are not optimized for, the specific device itself. Apps like Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, using like those in-app cameras, etc., like that. They just weren't optimized for it, right? So everything kind of looked better when you post it on iPhone, and that's kind of just why I stuck with iPhone. Of course, when I started kind of going from the Android ecosystem to the Apple ecosystem, I ended up getting like an Apple Watch. I ended up getting a MacBook Pro, little things like that. So it is what it is, though. Let's see. Tech for Your Needs says the first Apple iPhone that he owned was the iPhone 7, which was a solid device, I believe. And then the only thing I don't own about Apple is the computer, and that's nothing wrong with that. I'm actually live streaming on a laptop, or not a laptop, but on a desktop right now, a desktop PC with running Windows 10 Pro. So there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, let's get out of this video. I think this was an interesting video though. So yeah, we're trying to see if we can find news. Like, according to this, Pixel's trending, but Pixel could also. It's not really Team Pixel. Looks like it's like cryptocurrency or has to do with other things. Okay, so like pixel art, right? But not the actual like Google Pixel itself, right? So that's the only thing about that. Um, so pixel art, again, pixel art by PlayStation. That looks pretty cool. By the way, I'm gonna repost this because I think it looks pretty cool. It's funny because on the Twitter app or on the X app, it doesn't say retweet on here anymore. It says repost. So they got rid of the repost. They got rid of whatever says retweet, and it says repost now. So unless they changed it back again, but I'm not seeing any of that. So okay, let's go ahead and turn it off. This is kind of starting to get a little NSFW over here, so I'm gonna turn that off for now, guys. Tech for your needs, man. How's it going? Hope you're doing okay today. By the way, big shout out to you, man. It's been a minute since I've talked to you, so hopefully everything's going good with you. I don't know what's taking so long with this. Your video is uploading, but it never freaking uploaded. I'm just gonna clear it out. Forget that. But anyways, like if I were to switch back to Android and just use like an Android device, it would be Pixel all the way, guys. Like the Pixel devices for me, they're like almost on par with iPhone as far as like fluidity goes, right? And I do enjoy using them as well, and screen size is a lot bigger, easier to read text and whatnot. So, again, I can't complain too hard when it comes to stuff like that. And of course the customization, right? You're super sick. Oh man, hang in there, man. Hopefully you're doing okay. I know COVID's going around again, man. So I hope you're doing okay. Sweet Windows 10 Pro for the win. I hate the day I have to upgrade away from Windows 10 Pro. I do have a laptop that has Windows 11. It's kind of the same. I mean, it's a little bit different. But I mean, for the most part, you can do most of all the same crap. But I do like and enjoy Windows 10 Pro. Like that's one of my favorite softwares, I guess, as far as that goes. So there's that. Hopefully, let's see what's going on here. But again, I hope you feel better. Tech for your needs, definitely. Again, I was kind of suffering through allergies the last week or so, so I thought I was getting sick, but it's just been allergies. So I'm okay now though, but it is what it is. I'm hoping that again, allergies pass and we're okay now. But again, guys, I hope everyone's doing good tonight. Again, feel free to ask questions or change the subject. That's okay. Also, if you guys want to change the subject, I was playing a little bit of PS5 earlier today. I'm kind of trying to get through Final Fantasy 16. I'm kind of getting annoyed with the game though, just because like it's not so much. It's so much story. Like there's so much story in the game, and there's not really like a lot of action. And that's because I like story-based games, but it's just like I don't know. It's kind of getting annoying for me. All right. Hope you feel better soon, Luis. Yes, Luis, feel better. Okay, hold on. Whoa. Better with @tease. Twitter switching to X makes it easier to stream to Twitch without Twitter autofilling now that I cleared the autofill. I'm not sure I get that exactly. Twitter switching to X makes it easier to stream to Twitch without Twitter autofilling now that I cleared the... Okay, well, I guess that's good. I didn't know you can stream Twitch on Twitter or X. I don't even know. Tech for your needs. Are you going to get the Apple iPhone 15? That's going to be a tough one because I kind of do want to upgrade from my iPhone 13 Pro, but right now it's still a good device. It's not. I'm not having any issues with it. Other than the battery, I do. The thing is, guys, I'm on my phone like all day, right? So my on-screen battery time, I could probably say it's at least 4 hours plus of me just having my phone on or in my hand, doing something with my phone. Like today again, I was out doing a lot of Walmart deliveries. I was filming with my iPhone 13 Pro. I don't know if I would ever go back to just a regular iPhone. Also, like the Pro devices are definitely a little bit better when it comes to video quality. I can tell you that much. I'm choking, guys. I don't know what's going on. But anyways, as far as the iPhone 15 goes, we'll have to look at price. I mean, I'm gonna like as far as memory goes, I'm gonna have to get like the 256 gig at least. I don't think the 128 gig would do me justice on like how I use my devices, right? So there's that. I definitely need the expanded memory. Or, again, I could just film using my Android devices and then just be done with using my iPhone for stuff like that. But we'll see. I'm not sure, honestly. We'll see how that goes. Again, I haven't really heard a lot about the iPhone 15. Also, I guess we'll wait until that next Apple event to hear a little bit more. It's already August, guys. They really haven't been announcing or talking about like these new devices. So I'm kind of interested to see what's happening. Like, and are they going to hype it up? A little bit of dust on my shoulder there. Like, are they going to hype up these devices, or are we just going to like see, get the announcements like 1 or 2 days before, watch the events, and then be like, and then it's kind of weird now because usually once they do those events, literally the phone is like available like the next day. Like, so if you guys watch Google I/O this year, they did the announcement and then they said, oh, the Google Pixel 7a is available as of today. So like literally people went out the same day and bought the Pixel 7a, which was a shocker, right? The only devices that didn't come out that were announced with that were like the Pixel tablet, right? Which was one of them, the tablet dock, everything like that. And I forgot what other devices they announced. They were really just talking about AI, which is not something I was really interested in. I'm not really interested in AI guy. That's just me. I never have been. I know that's going to be kind of like the future, I guess. But for me, that's just not for me for now, at least. So, definitely if I ever get into that, maybe you'll see me start making videos on that. But for now, I'm definitely not interested in that. So, and you can see me live streaming over here on. That's so cool that you can literally live stream on Twitter and like, it is what it is. I don't really get a lot of people commenting from Twitter, so I mean, most of my fan base is from YouTube, I would say. So shout out to all of you guys, and if you guys watch from Twitter, shout out to you guys also. But anyways, anyone else still there? It looks like my chat dropped from like 6 to 3, so I want to know what's going on. If it's just the chat there, if you're still there, please comment. Tech for New says, this is my first iPhone 14 Pro Max after I was rocking the iPhone XR. That's a major upgrade, though, man, honestly, from going from the XR to the 14 Pro Max. I don't know if I could justify getting like an iPhone 14 Pro over the iPhone 13 Pro. The only reason why I would do it is just so I can kind of get rid of the little notch that they have on top, right, and just kind of transition to the dynamic island. But I guess that would be one of the reasons. How do you guys like my new background, by the way? Like, I kind of stole these off a website and I kind of just edited the pictures a little bit, right? So, tech talk with BTech Mike there in the background, and then smash the like button there on the little iPhone. I thought that was cute to put in there. Let me know if you guys like that or not. I don't know. It's just something I kind of threw in. But that's interesting, the Pixel 8 Pro color. It's like kind of like a sea. I guess it's like that sea blue color that you can get on the 7A also. So let's see if there's any other news going on. I guess not really, guys. I mean, there's really just not a lot of news. And like I was kind of hearing Magic Tech or maybe not Magic Tech specifically. Thanks, by the way. Let's see if I can turn off my camera. Oh, okay, if you turn this off, it just goes back to this. I wish it would show the background and just show like the little center thing there. But yeah, it's a nice background. I'm going to kind of get creative with the backgrounds. Let me show you another one that I've been using also. I usually only use this on Friday night, though. Let me see if I can switch that up really quick. So I use this one on Friday nights. And let's see if it switches up there. Let me move out of the way so you can see it. Friday night tech talk with BTech Mike, and I like how it's got some of the older tech in the background, right? It looks pretty cool in my opinion. I think it looks pretty cool at least. This dog, you better get off of me. I'm gonna start spanking you. These little chihuahuas, man, they're just annoying. But anyways, tech for your needs. How you doing, man? Hopefully everything's going good. It's already 11 o'clock my time. It's midnight on your end, so hopefully you're doing okay, man. But guys, I'm gonna probably get off here soon. Any last questions or comments, before we go? I don't know if Big John is still there. Big John, if you're still there, smash the like button and let me know. Really appreciate that. Again, let me know if you have any questions. Also, tech for your needs. Let's see. I'm trying to find that video of the guy throwing the. He was just like throwing a Samsung Galaxy Fold, but I'm not finding it. Yeah, I'm just kind of breezing through this. Thanks for the positive comment, by the way, Tech for Your Needs. I've been getting a lot of those lately on my new videos and stuff like that. So like, keep it going. I love the comments. Like, I wouldn't say I'm a great tech reviewer to any means, but ooh, this is a good one. I want to share this with you guys really quick. Should Apple completely redesign iOS or keep it the same? Ooh, that's a toughie, honestly. I think they should redesign the UI to some degree, because I don't know why, but like, I think it could use improvement, especially like the home screens and the not just the home screens, right? But other things like the lock screen as well. I think the lock screen could use major improvement as well. But overall, it's not bad for what it is right now. I don't think that iOS is, as long as they can keep it fluid, then there should be no problems, right? But at the same time, like, I can see why a lot of people hate using Apple devices, right? But I'm hearing that the iPhone 15 will have USB Type-C, so we won't have to deal with the Lightning chargers anymore. Finally, they're just going to transition over to USB Type-C, and we don't have to mess around with, different type of cables anymore, I guess. So we'll see how that goes, guys. But my opinion is, yes, I do think iOS does need an overhaul, especially on the UI. Make it a little bit more easy to use when it comes to, customization. And just make it like, this guy's home screen looks nice though. Like, having the little weather widget or whatever. I need to figure out how to do that as well. I need to kind of get on that and figure out how to do that on mine. But kind of just using the app, making it look pretty, making the interface look a little prettier and less congested. I think that's something they need to think about. But anyways, guys, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and get off. Right, Tech for Your Needs. Thanks again for being here and being like one of the only guys chatting, I guess. I just want to give a big shout out to Big John Tech Reviews, Borganta, I don't know if you're still there or not. I know sometimes you lurk also. Shout out to you. Shout out to Jeremy Dobson, who was here at the beginning. Shout out to Tap Out King also. Again, I don't know if any of them took off already. I'm sure they did. But anyways, guys, again, thanks again for joining in. Just a quick stream for tonight. I'm gonna get off and relax and rest. I do work tomorrow, and we'll see how that goes. But anyways, guys, y'all have a great night.